Thank you again to Hunter Tools and Thompson Tools for being a sponsor for my YouTube channel.
Welcome to my shop again. This time I'm going to do just a little update from the Birch burl bowl that we did last time. I received quite a few comments and some questions that I hope I can clear up a little bit. This is another piece that I did with that same tree. Beautiful, beautiful tree. First, on the comments to my thumbs down question, I got quite a few people supporting me and my efforts. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Some of you use the word trolls for people that are under the radar, but here in Michigan, we've got a troll is a complimentary term or a good thing to be because of the Mackinac Bridge and the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula. We say the people in the Lower Peninsula are the trolls because they live under the bridge, and that's not a bad thing. So thank you for those that responded. I think that we even got a comment from one of the thumbs down people, but that's good. Whatever information I can get is great, so thank you. One of the comments was from Tom, and he asked the question about the CA glue that I use. CA is very brittle and transfers the power out to the wood with no vibration, and so that's a really great glue to use. But we use the very thick or gap filling glue. The medium or the thin won't do what we do with my process. Tom also asked about how it works on wet wood and dry wood. Equally as well. There's no difference in wood. In fact, I can take a tree that's cut up and 10 minutes later have it on the lathe. The moisture in the wood is actually an aid to the CA glue because moisture is part of what helps cure it. So using wet wood or dry wood is no difference in the process. There were a few comments about, and has been from other clips that I've loaded to about skill, and I make it look easy kind of comments, and I think it was Barry and Ed this time mentioned that. And it really has nothing to do with skill or talent. All of what I do is learnable. It's once you understand the rules of the pieces of the puzzle, the cuts, and some of the things of how to hang on the wood efficiently, keep away from vibration, things like that. This is really, really easy. I'm teaching kids to do it. It's not rocket science. It's nothing that it seems overwhelming when you're first starting and you're a beginner and you have all these pieces of the puzzle to fit together. But any one pieces of the puzzle is really easy to understand and to capture and learn and do. It's just in the beginning getting a number of them together at the same time that seems kind of overwhelming. But this is a really easy to do. It doesn't take any talent, and I'm good proof of that. My first bowls looked like dog dishes. They were pretty ugly, and I was just scraping away and sanding all my damage. But I learned the techniques and work a lot easier now. One of the comments was from Woodchuck, was his online name, asking about volume. I'm really careful to set up a mic that's close to my face here so that I can have a loud volume. One of the big issues that I have looking at other people's YouTube clips is that many times I can't hear them. They're using a mic that's all the way across the room, and it's echoey, and I don't have very good hearing, and many of us at this age probably don't have perfect hearing either. So I apologize if the sound is too loud. What I found out is just sitting at my own desk and computer that if the volume isn't right for me, I put the earbuds in. use the mic port on my computer to hook up the earbuds with a separate volume, and I can get louder on people that are too soft and softer on people that are too loud by using the earbuds. So I don't know if that's of any help to people, but I hope certainly you can hear what I'm saying and understand what's coming through. Okay, Ed had a question in the comments about the laser and how it's hooked up and wanted a long view of it. All you are watching is just my fingertips and the fingertip control on the clip for the Birch bowl. But so here's where the boring bar and the handle meet the knuckle here, and there's a T here that helps the torque arrest, where I've got this broad brush to keep any torquing forces, any twisting forces out. Right at that T is where the aluminum tubing is attached to the boring bar handle. Okay, I originally made these out of wood. If people thinking about making their own, this is real easy. People have made these out of anything, wood, angle iron, pipe, whatever, lots of different ways of connecting the handle to the boring bar and the boring bar to the laser. Okay, now let's take an expanded view of the entire laser. So now that transfers the laser bracket all the way up to the laser, so that the laser is moving with the tip and the boring bar. So all it does is follow it. One of the most important parts of the laser is it's got to be set easily, it's got to be set fast, and it's got to be accurate. And so you have to have an efficient way of doing that. What I have here is just a hole in a block of wood would do the same thing, so that there's no bunged up screws or anything, and you tighten it up to hold it in place. And so now I can move the laser in any position I want, any place in the universe, tighten it up, and boom, it's there and stays. What happens, the stability of the bracket has to be just strong enough to hold it in place. It doesn't have to be beefed up too strong. The turning forces, when you're using the boring bar correctly, will not cause much vibration, so this doesn't have to be overbuilt. Well, I hope that helps a little bit to comment on the comments. I'll do this periodically, I think, to try to clear up some questions and answer them in more detail. So we'll see you next time around. Thanks for watching.